Huh? Huh?
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. It is finally spring here in Australia, so my pets and I are very happy with the sunny days we've been having. But as much as I dislike the cold weather in winter, I was very fortunate to have seen some wildlife while exploring Victoria between June and August. So I'll be showing you guys the places I visited and the animals I saw. Kangaroos are some of Australia's most recognisable animals, and I was really happy to have been able to see some on such a cold, foggy day. It was so windy that I could barely hold my camera straight. Located in Cardinia Reservoir Park, the Kangaroo Viewing Trail is a safe area for kangaroos to live in because humans are strictly forbidden from approaching them. This is a perfect place to go when you're looking to have a nice getaway in a biodiverse area. A walking trail I really enjoyed was a Big Rock Walk. It was even more enjoyable when I saw these birds. I believe that this is a pied currawong, and I also saw lots of little wrens. And speaking of birds, I was just about to leave Mount Cannibal Flora and Fauna Reserve when I saw this white-throated tree creeper up close. The Warrandyte State Park is about an hour and a half away from me, but it was definitely worth the drive because we were able to truly escape the busy city and surround ourselves with nature. No matter which trail you walked down, you could hear birds chirping. This is also one of the best places to look for cockatoos. There were dozens of them flying around the area and letting out their cries. And when we were about an hour down a main trail, we saw a big group of eastern grey kangaroos. This was one of the best animal encounters I have ever had, because while I had to drive for hours to see the other animals mentioned in this video, I actually saw this tawny frogmouth when I was walking home from the train station one day. They camouflage into their surroundings so well. If I did not have my glasses on, I probably would have missed it, and this was honestly like a wildlife photographer's dream come true for me. I know that a common ringtail possum might not sound so exciting to most people, but I was really happy to have seen one in my backyard. We recently had to cut down a big tree in our garden because it was a hazard during the windy seasons, which was rather unfortunate because I knew that it was a home for many birds and possums. So for a few months I did not see any possums in my garden, but finally I saw this little guy hanging out in a smaller tree in my front garden. I was even more surprised when he actually let me take some photos and videos of him, especially when he was cleaning himself. What's even crazier is that when he climbed onto wires, I noticed tawny frogmouths there as well. This was the first time I had ever seen a possum and a tawny together, and I was so happy to see them coexisting together in a busy suburb in Melbourne.